for the night, and Quinn got 2, LaFranchi got 1, Falau got 1.
How often do you see it? Debut players coming in, having not only big games, but getting tries. As we count down the last seconds, now 19 seconds left in what has been a tremendous New South Wales victory, and food for thought for the Queensland selectors as they try to square the series in 3 weeks' time at Suncorp Stadium. There's the man who orchestrated it, Craig Bellamy. Wonderful job. The leading coach in the NRL. An outstanding debut for him at New South Wales Origin level.
Brett Stewart handles the ball for the last time in the game, takes it over the sideline, and New South Wales leads 1-0 in the 2008 battle for the Origin. An 18-10 victory, 4 tries to 2, in front of a crowd of 67,000 people. Quinn on debut got 2 tries. Stewart at the 35th minute scored. LaFranchi, debut at the 68th minute. And for Queensland, Tate right at the back end of the half. And Falau on debut at the 79th minute. We are all even again. 82 matches gone. New South Wales wins 40. Queensland wins 40. And the draws are 2. And now 17 points between the 2 clubs after something like 109 hours of football. That is an incredible sporting story. 18-10 the score in favour of New South Wales over Queensland in game 1. Right, let's go down to the surface now. Matthew Jones has got his first guest, Danny Badeiras.
Yes, I have the skipper, Danny Badeiras. And skipper, great start to the series for the Blues.
Yeah, great start, Matty. It was an intense approach. I'm very proud of the boys, the effort they put in out there tonight. A couple of tries, bit of momentum shifters of Queensland there. They always take that last bit into the second game, so we've got to talk about that in the sheds.
What about the halfback, the young redhead, Peter Wallace? A lot of pressure, but his composure tonight was outstanding.
Yeah, never a doubt he's going to compete, and his kicking game was great. He found the ground a lot of the times, just steered us around the park. So, we got what we wanted out of him tonight.
Congratulations, Danny.
Thanks,
Look
Matty.
forward to Suncorp Stadium. Over to you, Laurie.
Yeah, thanks, Matty. A man who was brilliant on debut. A very special moment. Peter Wallace, congratulations. Did you feel any pressure coming into tonight's game?
I suppose a little bit. It was a pretty big week, and there's a fair bit of hype about it. So I suppose a little bit, but just tried to sort of block it out and just focus on the stuff that Billy Aggs told us during the week, and thankfully it paid off.
And of course, you work with the greatest halfback the game's seen in Andrew Johns. That must have been a great thrill for you.
Oh, mate, it was. I've learned so much in just a week, so. Mate, it's stuff I'll take away for the rest of my career, and mate, it's awesome.
Thanks very much. Go and join the boys, mate. Over to you, Benny Ikin.
Yeah, thanks, Loz. Well, I'm here with the Queensland captain and hooker, Cameron Smith. It's a tough night at the office, mate.
Yeah, it was, Benny. We didn't really play that well in the first sort of 25-30 minutes. Really struggled to get off our own try line. We tried to go around the Blues too often, I think, and they just defended it really well. And like I said, really struggled. And as soon as we started playing through the middle a bit more, played with a bit of numbers, we found some inroads, but I think it was just too late.
What was the plan? I mean, you talk about playing through the middle. Was that the idea tonight? You were going to beat them up the middle of the park?
Yeah, well, that's the way we trained all week, but like I said, we didn't start that way, and really, put us behind the 8 ball. They scored 3 early tries, and as you know, in Origin, when you get tries scored against you early, it's hard to come back.
Well, mate, all of Queensland wants you to get fit and get ready for Origin 2. Good luck. Go and enjoy yourself. Over to you, Laurie.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Congratulations, Anthony Quinn. 2 tries on debut. You couldn't imagine it, mate.
Nah, coming in the camp, just try and enjoy the week and try not to get nervous before the games. The boys are great out there and helped me all throughout the week, and big thanks to all the forwards out there. They just gave it all they had.
Well, the forwards were terrific, weren't they? They certainly laid a platform. But what about you and Matt Cooper have developed a good combination in a short period of time, in particular with your defence? I thought you come up with some tremendous decisions in defence tonight.
Yeah, we definitely worked on it throughout that week that we had together, and I think all week we just tried to stay in each other's pocket and trying to get a feel with each other and just get a feeling out there. I know it's hard just coming off a week of training, but I thought everyone did really well.
We're going to enjoy the celebrations, Quinny. Thanks for joining us. And over to you, Matty Johns.
Yeah, thanks, Laurie. I'm here with one of the Bruce brothers, along with Greg Bird, and that's Paul Gal. Look, there was talk all week that it was an intense camp. It showed in your defence early, a lot of intent.
Yeah, it was. That's what we spoke about all week, our defence. We spoke about being physical and
and trying to dominate them. And I thought we really did that. I thought that first 25, 30 minutes I was a little bit rattled, and it showed on the scoreboard at half time, and it was just a gutsy effort. They had plenty of sets at the back end of the game there, and we held them out and we won.
Mate, leading into the game, Gal, you led from the front. You lot to say, but you backed it up again tonight. You're looking forward to Suncorp Stadium.
Yeah, mate, I think a lot of what I said gets taken out of context by newspaper reporters, but someone's got to do it, and they picked me. So, but mate, I just love getting out here playing footy, and can't wait to go to Suncorp. Yeah.
We enjoyed the build-up. Well done, Paul. Congratulations tonight.
Wally Lewis, Paul Vautin, Phil Bill, thank you very much for your input tonight.
All good.
We'll see you throughout the rest of the Origin campaign. Thank you for your company. And Kenny Sutcliffe tonight, we've seen a pretty brutal and rugged affair. We don't expect anything different come game two.
Breaking away from a tackle. Slater's over the 40. He's over the halfway. Here's Inglis. He's a flying machine. Gets a pen.
Oh my God! What was that?
This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.